I have the Labour Party telling me that I won't have to pay any tuition fees, and I have the Conservatives. I understand I'm going to hear that my fees of £9,000 plus will be frozen. What on earth would that attract? Why would that attract a young voter?
Because I would ask people to think about the proposition that's being put to them. The offer by Jeremy Corbyn is
you
simply...
and I both have children. We know they see something for free or they see something for £9,000. Which are they going to go for?
Well, I agree with you. It's a deeply irresponsible approach to politics to offer people something which cannot credibly be delivered. Jeremy Corbyn's proposition is that we will borrow hundreds of billions of pounds more money that will burden the young today, the future generation.
Well, you've got to get that across in this conference, don't you? Because they're not hearing that.
That is what we do have to get across. And look, the frustration is this. We had these arguments and debates in this country in the 1970s, and we decisively turned our backs, not just in the Conservative Party, but in the Labour Party too. We decisively turned our backs on this kind of fantasy economics, that you can borrow, that you can nationalise, that you can cap and you can control and somehow make people better off, because we learned in the 1970s that it doesn't work like that. It ends in ruin. It ends in the people who are supposed to be being protected being damaged the most. And it's not just here in Britain. We've seen it around the world. It isn't a coincidence that, with the exception of sort of North Korea, Zimbabwe, Cuba and Venezuela, every other country in the world has turned its back on socialist economics, has embraced the market, not for some ideological reason, but because the market economy delivers for people. Do you know, since 1979, when Britain made that fateful decision, we've effectively doubled living standards in this country. And around the world, hundreds of millions of people have been taken out of poverty by their governments turning away from socialism and state control and embracing the market as the best way to deliver rising...
You didn't frankly have the balls to put country before party.